What's going on, everybody? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to What a Game, Paper Mario! In the last episode, we went through the remainder of the sewers, well, a good portion of the sewers, not the whole thing, there's still a few things left that we can do, and then we fought the other optional boss, Kent C. Koopa, who was over that way. He was blocking the path to Koopa Village. But we also answered a lot of Chuck Gizmo quizzes, and right here when I reloaded my game, look who happens to be in town. So let's start this episode off right with a quiz. What have you got for me today, Chucky? This happens to be question 16. What is the name of the character who joins you at the Koopa Bros Fortress? Well, when you go into the Koopa Bros Fortress, you have Goombario already, and you just received Cooper, so via process of elimination, it's our cute little pink Bombette. Boom. That is the answer. Darn right it is. Correct. Congratulations, and as always, we get a star piece. Always nice starting an episode off with a star piece. Can't go wrong with that. 16 questions down, many more to go, and wonderful there. So, in this episode, we're actually going to be heading off to Flower Fields. What are my star points? I have 36 star points. You know what? Let's take a little bit of a detour. Let's head ourselves up to Merlot's castle. Not Merlot. Is it Merlot? I think it is Merlot. It's where he trades in the star pieces and whatnot. I think that should be a lot of fun. And then we will get maybe a few more badges here and there, and then see about maybe rearranging Mario's stuff. I may need to do that off camera just to rearrange things to the proper settings, but I think what I have right now is not bad. Can't go wrong with the Quake hammers, even though we are going to be fighting a lot of airborne enemies. So if you're good at the jumps, the next area is going to be ideal for you. Okay, here we go. Merlot. Let's go ahead and swap some star pieces for badges. Now, you can go all the way down, and he does have the Flower Saver badge. During battle, saves 1 FP every time you attack. This is the next most expensive one, but you actually get one of these in Flower Field. I don't exactly remember where I get it from, but I know that I get it. I am going to get the Money badge. It takes a lot to put on, and I'm not going to put it on yet, but this is actually a really good way to grind for coins later. So I am going to trade him 20 for this. So here you go. Yes, it takes 7 badge points to put this on. It's ridiculous. Just for getting more coins. You'd think that it wouldn't be so high. I'm going to take the Zap Tap, and that'll make most enemies who touch Mario take damage. This is basically what happens if you use a Volt Room. It surrounds Mario with electricity. Remember the Electro blooper from a few episodes ago? Same thing, but for Mario. He has the energy surrounding him, and anything that physically touches him takes damage, and stops the attack right then and there. What do we got? We got 6 left. We got the Chill Out, and we got Pretty Lucky, makes enemies fail and attack. This I also believe I can find in another place, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Pretty Lucky. Yeah, we're going to go with Pretty Lucky. And there we go, snagging a bunch of badges, new stuff, and things along that way. Now I only have 1 more star piece, and I don't have anything in order for me to trade that for. There we go, that made me feel better. Whole lot more badges, whole lot more star pieces. This is a good way to start an episode. Very happy with this. And now we can go to Flower Field and officially get things rolling. So I'll meet you back in Toad Town. So let me just move myself this way and cut. Alright, back in Toad Town. It took a little bit of time to rearrange some badges, and I think I am ready to go. I'll show you what all that is as I go forward. But for right now, we have a Bulb right here. Flower Fields is in a state of deep despair because of Bowser's minions. Please save us. Yep, that's my goal. That's what I do as, you know, the plumbering hero. Bulbs come from flower-filled lands called flower-filled lands called Flower Fields. Okay. They say the flowers in Flower Fields are in trouble. Oh no! To get in Flower Fields, you need 4 kinds of seeds that only Bulbs possess. Where are the Bulbs? Well, we found them throughout our journey, so that would be your main goal. If you happen to miss any of the seeds, you can always go to Merlon, and he will tell you where the location of one of them is. But as you can see, I have all 4, so we have to give them to her one at a time for her to go and plant them. So there's the pink ones. Let's go ahead and talk to her again. We'll give her the purple ones. I mean, they make pretty flowers. I mean, it's like almost an insta-bloom. That's crazy. Like, we give her a seed, and then poof, there's like a set of flowers right there. Take the... I'm gonna call that, sky blue? Baby blue? Yeah, I mean, it's blue. Pink. purple, blue, and then the last one happens to be yellow. I'm gonna say yellow, even though it looks more brownish to me. It's kind of a nasty color for a flower, but to each his own, I guess. Alright, it bloomed well enough. And with all 4 placed down into the dirt, woo! The door has revealed itself. Isn't that something? Yeah! At first it just looked like the flowers were blooming, but suddenly a door appeared. You must be able to go to Flower Fields from here. Mario, Flower Fields needs your aid. Please help. Yes, I know. That is pretty much exactly what everyone tells me to do, because no one can do anything for themselves. Into the door. Ooh, where does it go? Where does it go? Where does it go? Looks like it doesn't go anywhere. Ooh. Flip. And this starts Chapter 6. Dark Days in Flower Fields. A very interesting boss for this area, and then of course the Star Spirit in the corner. Oh wow, look at this! What ho! Now who might that be? Whoa, what's talking to us? Hey, look at that! Ho ho ho, up here, son! They call me the Great sorry, wrong game. They call me Wise Wisterwood. I am the oldest tree here in Flower Fields, the land of trees, flowers, grass, plants, and all things vegetation. And you must be Mario. I've heard a lot about you, son. You're trying your best to save the Star Spirit and the rest of the world, aren't you? Very noble. If that is true, then your rival means the Star Spirit is here in our land. I would help you in our quest, but alas, I am stuck. I cannot right now. Flower Fields is in trouble. A creature named Huff N Puff and his followers invaded our fair land not long ago. It was around the time that Princess Castle got taken. These creatures brought clouds to our sunny skies. It has been dark and cloudy ever since. The sun doesn't even bother to rise in the sky anymore, that lazy bastard. We are all weak and fading. Oh, I remember something. The rumor is that Huff N Puff is holding somebody captive. Of course it must be the Star Spirit that you're searching for. Duh, I should have known that beforehand. Oh, you're going to defeat the wicked Huff N Puff then? Well, that would make the wishes of Flower Fields come true, and everybody becomes happy. But it's not that easy. Huff N Puff is up in the sky on what we call the Cloudy Climb. There's no way up there now. Well, you might be able to reach it if you find a magical bean, or something that grows high. You know, like a really big ladder or something like that. Now, wait a minute. I think there is a flower that has a magical bean somewhere. I'm surprised we didn't think of this before. We could have saved lots of time, but hey. I believe her name is Petunia, because that's what you would name a flower, right? Perhaps she is off to the east. It wouldn't hurt to go visit her and ask about it. The other flowers and bulbs around here might have some useful information as well. I'd say talk to everyone. Alright, thank you, Great Deco Tree wannabe. So here we are in Flower Fields. Look at this place. You get to walk with the flowers, and it's pretty cool how you move all the flowers around and everything. You have everything moving and whatnot. But as you can see from the background, drawing and whatnot, it is very cloudy here. It does not look happy at all. The tree told us to talk to all the bulbs around here. They don't really give us any other useful information. The best thing that we know is we need to go east. But if you attempt to try to go anywhere else, you will block off. Oh, I like this guy. This guy is funky.
Hey, guy, where you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yup, west. Sorry, guy, I can't tell you anymore, not even if you ask.
Yeah, okay. You're an evil flower. I didn't know that they existed. So if you try to go in any of the other directions, you're going to find yourself blocked off. Oh, the star piece, it's over there! You have these different colored flowers, and each one of them are hungry. And they're going to be hungry for something that you can throw them into your, from your inventory. As you can see right here, I've emptied out a bunch of things from my inventory. I probably won't be using too much of that stuff, but because you're going to get a lot of items here and a lot of unique items. But you need something red in order to feed him, in order to open up that gate. We have another path right here, which has a blue one that we cannot get past unless we have something blue. And then we have a path right here that we need a bubble plant. You would feed this thing a bubble thingy and whatnot. And then a bubble bear, there you go. And then it'll blow a bubble and you'll be able to fly right across. So even though you have all of these different paths available to you, it's still a very linear setting because you can't proceed through most of them. This one needs a yellow one. Oh, it's a block thingy. Oh, I got a stinky herb. Okay. That was interesting. Another unique item for flower fields. That's the way we have to go. I'm just showing you guys all the different paths now, just so I can kind of get it out of the way and you guys can get an idea of what we need to do. And then there's this little puzzle right here where if you come over to it and do a ground pound, it'll move the blocks up and down as you hit them. You can see how the arrow changes. But we can't solve this right now because we do not have a specific ability in order to kind of cheat the puzzle. So let's head over this way. It's not really cheat the puzzle, it's more of a solve it. But new enemy, come here! Yeah! Bunk! These crazy guys right here are actually called Crazy Daisy! This is a Crazy Daisy. Crazy Daisy look cute, but you won't think they're so cute after they attack you. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense 0. They attack by singing a song. If you fall under the song spell, you'll fall asleep. If you get their HP low enough, they'll try to run away. Beat them quickly so they can't flee. Yep. Crazy Daisies have one basic attack, and that would be to shoot little notes at Mario, which causes him great pain and suffering and sleep. And then they'll just continue to beat him down. But if you get them down to like 1, 2 HP, they pretty much run away almost 90% of the time when their turn comes. So you'll lose out on star points dead. So beat them fast, beat them efficiently, maybe put on something that prevents sleep, because that'll help you a lot. I did not this time, but that's okay. I do have something that makes sleep, a sleep stomp. Figure I gave this a try. I also have a multi-bounce on me because there's going to be a lot of enemies that we fight that have a little bit of HP, but are in a row. So that's nice. And of course my power jump. I don't think I changed this one. Nope, that's still the same. Again, in this area, there's a lot of airborne enemies, so the jump abilities are kind of your best friends here. Oh, here he comes. Skip, skip, skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, damn. That was about that number that you would be able to block. Hey, I can beat it this turn. Thanks, Merly. Woo! Nice. Increased attack power. Whoop. 1, 2. There we go. That's the way I like to play it. And they give me 2 star points apiece, so I'm doing pretty well at that point. Nice. Oh, coinage, coinage, coinage. Yay. There should be another Macy Daisy somewhere. Oh, we remember these guys. Oh, crap. Get away. I might as well just leave this in just so you guys know what I'm talking about. But you remember these guys. These are the Bazaps. We ran into these guys initially in the Forever Forest, that one side path and whatnot that had a beehive to it. Still the same guys. They don't give you nearly as many star points now because, well, back then we were much lower level. But this is what I wanted multi-bounce for because, of course, they have 3 HP apiece. So I can hit them all in a row. 1, 2. And it knocks them down nice and easy. So there you go. If you want some quick level up right there, throw on a multi-bounce and beat down a Bazap. Hang on a second. I know there's another Mazy Daisy around here, so I'd like... Oh, not a Mazy Daisy. Crazy Daisy. Mazy Daisy, completely different. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Gotcha. Alright, at this rate, I'll be at another level in no time. Look at all the coins! Yay! Okay, so as you're walking around the field, you'll notice that you have these little vines. You just need to walk next to them, and then they flip down. Doesn't really do anything much other than just change the way it looks, but this is occasionally where the stinky weeds fall from. From these trees, if you smack them with your hammer, comes more Bazaps. Oh god! Oh boy! Get away! Gotcha! And I'm pretty sure you can just keep hitting the tree, and the Bazaps will just keep falling down. Nothing in the middle one, and I'm pretty sure this is another Bazap. No? Oh, there he is! Oh, he got mad! But doing that is a fairly easy way in order to get a bunch of coins and to level yourself up pretty quickly at this point in, in this area. But there's a much better leveling up sequence that you can use in flower fields that I'll show you guys a little bit later. Oh, listen to the music! It's like a Mortal Kombat thing. What we got here? Oh, you look like a sad flower. Why are you a sad flower? Here, have a second. Then listen to my sad tale. Ever since the sun went away, I've begun to droop. I have no energy at all. Without the sun, it just seems like the whole world is sad. Oh, now that Monty moles dig into the ground and bite my roots, oh, woe is me. My beautiful seed collection will become a Monty mole banquet if this keeps up. Please, sir, you look strong and capable of sorts, maybe a little bit of a gut, but that's okay. Could you get rid of those Monty moles for me? Woohoo! Yay! In case you're wondering, the Monty moles I'm talking about are... this guy! And this jerk! Oh man, what did he ever do to you? Besides bite your roots. And this troublemaker... bah! And this wicked creature. This guy, you probably don't need to be concerned with that one. Well, I'm going to be anyway. Enemies are enemies. Please, don't fail me. My seeds and I are counting on you to save us. So that's the goal here, is to run around and beat up all the Monty moles that are surrounding Petunia here. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to beat up on this guy. He runs away from you, which is hysterical. But if you get close enough to him, you can bump into him and beat him very easily. What I want to do also... wow, there's a coin stuck in the tree. There we go. Is I want to actually hit this tree because it drops red berries. This is what you need in order to feed, well, the red flower, and also it restores 5 HP. I seem to lose HP fairly easily around here, so collecting a few of these is not a bad thing. So all the different colored berries will actually do various effects for Mario as well. Okay, let's go ahead and bunk him. I missed it completely, but that's alright. So, we know who this guy is, sort of. We tackled them before. This is a Monty Mole. You remember Monty Moles from Mount Rugged, don't you? Of course I do. They were freaking everywhere. Jerks. Max HP 12, which is a lot. Attack power 3, defense 0. They're vicious rock throwers. They may look intimidating, but they're not very strong. Which is true. I mean, they don't do too much damage, but at the same time, they are kind of obnoxious. I'm gonna see if I can put this guy to sleep. Can I put you to sleep? Yeah, and bunk. Yeah, awesome, nice. That saves me the trouble. Let's just do a normal jump here. I really should start looking more into the status effects that Mario can, dish out. I'm pretty sure that would make battles significantly easier. But they do have 12 HP, which means the multi-bounce will be pretty good. Come on, where'd you go? Come here! Damn it! Come on, get back here. Are you serious? I jumped right on him. Come on. Come on. There he is. Just run. I did. Dude, Monty Moles! Man, what the hell? There we go. You little jerk, you wouldn't actually let me hit him. Alright, so what do we got? We got 2 more guys. If you get too close to them, they don't actually pop out of the ground. But if you manage to get just close enough, you should be able to beat them. And I thought there were going to be more Monty Moles in this particular battle. I wanted to actually show you guys my level up. But that's alright. I'll be able to beat these 2 nice and quick, and then I can move on to the next Monty Mole and actually level up right then and there. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit low in terms of like my FP and my HP, but once I level up, that ain't gonna mean anything. Yeah, well, it will mean something, just not right away. Unless Merlee comes. No. I just need one. Why am I always 1 away from level up? You! Where are you? You're the one that kept dodging me. Come here! Got you. How many is in here? We have 3 guys. Let's just, Starstorm. Because I can. That should do 7 points of damage. And then next round, I'll do Mega Quake, which do another 7 points of damage. And then we call it a good day. I probably should have switched out the Bombette, because her Mega Bomb or Power Bomb, whatever it is, would be able to kill them all in one shot. Goombario, unfortunately, is only a single target attacker. But hey, what can you do? Pop! And they're gonna throw rocks. See, so I have the dodge command pretty well down pat. For these guys, they only do 1 point of damage to me, so they're really not that much of a threat. Oh, thanks, Merlee. Thanks for coming now in order to build up my attack. Whatever. Come on. Overkill! Bing! Nice. And there you have it. Let's level on up. And this, I believe, is a BP level, right? I think so. We're just gonna go BP. Yeah, alright. Right? Am I even? Yep, 17. BP level. So there you go. All the Monty Moles have been defeated. Oh, you're happy now. I did it! Oh, yippee, hooray, hurrah, yahoo, wee, and all those other good words. You got rid of the Monty Moles. Oh, thank you, thank you. To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean. Here you are. Yes, that was easy. Got a nice magical bean, exactly what we need in order to get up. This chapter to be over before you know it. It's a bean! It's twitching as if to say, plant me this instant. I'm pretty sure that has a little bug in it. I've had jumping beans before. Yes, my name is Petunia. They called me the Seed Maniac. Hee hee! Nice to meet you. Oh boy. By the way, about that magical bean that I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. What? Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't ever be able to move again. Don't you think that's sad? Not really. I kind of need it to grow. Please don't plant it without, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. Now, why aren't those two things in red writing? Because that's kind of an important detail right there. You need the fertile soil and you need the miracle water in order to plant the bean. So, they really should have colored that in red. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Well, too bad, Toots. I'm going to do it anyway. I believe over this way is... Yes, we have something in the well over here. If you go and check on it, you can kind of throw items down into the well. I think you can throw various berries and things like that down there. And he will throw out mostly enemies at you. But I gotta kind of finagle around with that. I know there's a specific thing that you can throw down there in order to get a pretty good result, but I have to go and remember what that is. So for right now, we'll worry about the thing in the well later. Is there anything over here? This seems like a Watt place. Anything here? I don't want to miss any more. Hello? Anything? No? I don't see any hidden blocks. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything. I'm gonna hold on to Watt throughout the run back. Because we've already beaten up everybody. Oh, star piece! Why didn't you tell me that before? Where is it? Hello? Smack. It's gotta be... Oh, there you are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I guess because I was fighting the Monty Moles, they was all just like, nope, you can't get the star piece yet. You gotta wait till everyone's defeated before you're able to get it. Avoidance, avoidance, avoidance. Get the hell away from me. Ow! I forgot how fast those guys were. They are now only giving me 1 star point, so it's much different than what it was when we first encountered the Bazaps, when I think he gave me, what, like 8 or 9? It was ridiculous. Okay, so we have the magical bean, and we also have the red berry, so why don't we head over this way? Do you still tell me the same bullcrap? Hey, superstar, let me fill you in on something. You can get yourself one fine gift if you hit the tree 3 times in a row in this order. Left, right, then middle. Yup. It's true, I swear. Oops, I've told you too much. No more secrets out of me. I think he means those 3 trees that we were in before. So it was left, right, middle. I don't... Actually, you know what? Let's go take a check on that before we move on. I'm kind of curious how true that statement is. Let's see if we can do this fast without anything actually killing me. So left... And the right. Ah! I think I hit it, so then let's hit this one, middle. Did I hit anything? Nope. We're gonna try this again. Left. Oh! Get the hell away from me! Get away, get away, get away! Right. Nope. Nope. Middle! Oh, you bastard, that was nothing there at all. Oh, I got many things chasing me. Alright, screw this. I will do my research later in between episodes to figure out what the hell I have to do. I just don't feel like dealing with all those guys right now. Okay, so let us head. The good thing about this area, too, is if you really start taking a lot of damage or using a lot of FP, I'm fine for right now. You can always take this door right here and go right back to Toad Town and then use the Toad House that's right there in order to revitalize Mario. So keep that in mind as a way of a quick heal. Let's actually put back on Goombario and head into here. So we have ourselves a little red flower here. Stranger, you know, bright red color, yada yada yada. Why don't we give him something in order to let us through, etc, etc, etc. We need the red berry. Eat that, buddy. Yum, 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 yum. Yay, delicious, great color, full flavor, it's perfect. I'm a chap for bringing him something so tasty. Very good. And he opens the gate, and it stays open, and he just dances his life away. I believe... Whoa! Oh, ow! Oh, I actually just saw a new enemy back there. I hate the Bazaps because they do so much freaking damage. Oh my god. So, we have a new enemy behind us. or behind him, I should say. This is a Rough Puff. Rough Puffs are nasty little cloud henchmen of Huff N Puff. Max HP 10, attack power 4, defense 0. Rough Puffs float in the air, so a jump attack or something similar may be best. Of course, I'd be more than happy to give him a head bonk. It's your call, Mario. Well, you can't do anything now this round because you're already tattled, so I will have to deal with the jumping on my own. And yeah! See, multi-bounce. Because of all of the zaps around here, that's your best friend, definitely. Yeah! And bunk! Bunk! Oh, he has 1 HP left. Great. I love the reactions whenever you hit them. It's like a derp face. Love it. And 1 star point. Alright, so I'm right at the proper level in this area. Give me my hearts. Give me some coins. You know what? I'm actually going to cut it off right here. Let me actually head back to the save point. Just because I can. And yeah, so in the next episode, we'll be going deeper into flower fields in order to collect the remaining items that we need in order to make a bean sprout grow to climb up to the top and fight Huff N Puff in order to get back the Star Spirit. There's a lot of really cool things to find here in flower fields. Lots of good items. Our next partner, which, I don't know, personally for me, us receiving that partner is kind of random and strange, but you'll see it when I get to it. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. Until next time, everyone, you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Woo!